This is the week of November 23rd, 2015. As the darkness of the changing seasons encroaches, we begin to feel the weight of sobriety. A turn towards the serious side of life may creep in on us ever so quietly. What does this slow realization feel like? We may descend into a thoughtful time where we gather our wits about us and aim for making sense of the great human condition. The Sun, Mercury, and Saturn all align late in the week, and the conversations may turn lofty. To exacerbate that alignment, we see Neptune in Pisces, casting a veil of illusion that draws out the philosopher in all of us. Now, sobriety does not imply joyless or apathetic. Rather, this theme brings us to thinking deeper thoughts about the very nature of who we are and where we are going. This type of process forces us to capture our place in time and ponder the very nature of existence. Such a process is healthy departure from our interrupt-driven swirl of daily distractions. Inherent in that process, though, is a sense of ambiguity which also comes about through the presence of Neptune. Neptune is the great obscurer of reality. Wherever there is confusion in our lives, that is where we find Neptune. Neptune not only epitomizes the archetypal reign of confusion, but also the realm of addiction, delusion, and the subconscious. A bright full moon in the early degrees of Gemini welcomes the Sun to Sagittarius and heightens emotions connected to Neptune. It may be ironic that during this time when the Sun, Mercury, and Saturn are shining a collective light on our ability to act with probity, that we would find Neptune in the mix, tempting us with falsehoods, ambiguity, and escape. The very fact that we seek refuge from the weighty sobriety of the times epitomizes the influence of Neptune. A further twist on this may be that when we come to terms with our recognition of our current state, that we pivot towards escape. This is the dynamic flux of Neptune. On one side of the coin, he influences our ability to analyze and conjure, while on the other side, he tempts us with illusion and the desire to flee from our reality. That is the great conundrum of Neptune. Listen each week to Turning of the Wheel podcast on iTunes and on television. Great guests, information you can use, good topics. Write to me or call me for a reading at 978-393-1036 to connect with me. My website is turningofthewheel.com and turningofthewheel.tv. I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitter. Reach out and connect with me and get some information about your own personal process. And I'll talk to you all next week. Take care.